This is why he's so finish it! Hit it!
Inside, big left hand!
Spin kick to eyes. A jab.
There are always some athletes who are accustomed to provoking their opponents with arrogant trash talk, attempting to disrupt their mentality and demonstrate their dominance through language. They either belittle the opponent's strength or mock their past, turning the arena into a battlefield of words, as if verbal victory can secure the victory in advance.
I want Mike Tyson, point blank. He's a homo, he's a skin homo, he's white. I'm gonna knock him out. I don't care what nobody say. If I want to threaten me, he would feel fight me.
This fight you. Second to none.
This is the first player to be punished. This dominant figure in the UFC middleweight division, who reigned for 2,457 days, is renowned for his fluid fighting style. Invincibility was synonymous with him. Tasting defeat was long a forgotten tale. However, when arrogance clouded his mind and he stopped taking his opponents seriously and showing them respect, karma came knocking soon. Chris Weidman, the challenger, displayed all the right attitudes of a challenger. He attacked aggressively and focused on the fight. Yet Anderson acted nonchalantly, sizing up his opponent with a condescending gaze. After each hit, instead of retaliating, he would grin and taunt. He regarded this fight as a show to flaunt his arrogance. There is always another type of player who remains humble when faced with trash talk, not provoked by the opponent's words, and devotes all their energy to tactical execution and technical performance.
I'm so hungry to smash your chin.
There it is!
Just full of shit, and I cannot wait to silence her tomorrow night. I'm ready. I am ready.
Those players who show off their eloquence often reveal flaws due to their restless mentality and distorted movements, while humble players rely on their calm mentality, precise offense and defense, and tenacious will to gradually take the initiative. Under the gaze of the entire audience, the humble side defeated their opponent with an undisputed performance, proving with their strength that victory or defeat on the field is never determined by trash talk, but only by true strength and focus.
Yeah. Takes him down Emily, just a bit. Here she comes again. This is where it's a little bit rougher. You got to find a way to stop that moment.
Du Plessis, who recently joined UFC, battled against British boxer Yannick Bahati. Bahati taunted Du Plessis, claiming to sleep with his girlfriend, and then slapped him.
I was gassed, and my response was I told him, ask your girlfriend.
Du Plessis, who fought for his girlfriend's honor, actively stepped forward while Bahati fought for himself. The battle turned into a brawl very early on. Finally, Du Plessis made Bahati pay the price for his words, forcing him to clap his hands and surrender. After the victory, Du Plessis made the same rude gesture in return and shouted excitedly on Bahati's face, trying to justify himself and his girlfriend for being insulted. Anila Bogish and Marta Linkiewicz is exciting, and the comical actions of the press conference have heightened this anticipation. Confident Marta tries to influence her with a series of mockery and actions. Leading a press conference with comical gestures, making faces, pretending to kiss, or even spank Anila's butt, showing obvious disrespect. But when he stepped into the boxing arena, the form quickly reversed. In just a few seconds, he pressed Marta to the ground, and his grappling technique allowed Marta to fall to the ground. There's no way. The game was swift and decisive, and Anila's resolute and ruthless control led him to an overwhelming victory. The arrogant. This is Anton Turkle from Sweden. You could see he was clearly nervous before the fight, as if he was worried about something. To clock out early, Anton finished the fight at lightning speed. First, He threw a high roundhouse kick, deliberately exposing an opening. Once his opponent took the bait, he immediately unleashed a well-prepared spinning back fist. When the fight ended, he didn't celebrate at all. Instead, he dashed toward the iron gate like Usain Bolt. But soon he came back, pulling up his pants. Later, in an interview, he explained the real reason.
Did you get a phone call or something because you darted back into the fort?
No, I get refixed. That's right. Like that! That was a record breaker!
The pleasure vibe!
Running back!
The pleasure vibe makes a
Between boxer Mike Tyson and gang leader boxer Mitch Green was a personal conflict, with Green insulting Tyson, calling him gay, and threatening him.
Dog, he ugly. Tyson ugly. He a homo. He will listen to national. The chef Tyson is a. I want Mike Tyson. Point blank. He's a homo. He's still homo. He's white. I'm gonna knock him out. I should nobody say if I want to threaten me what he would fight me.
Despite Green's bold statements and intimidating demeanor, Tyson's exceptional technology and power were evident from the beginning.
The referee about holding. Green's in trouble. Those shots, take these type of shots, it's going to slow him down. It's going to take his toe. Working the body.
Tyson showed who the king really is. The king mercilessly defeated Green and made him pay for his disrespect. The beating was so thorough that Green felt ashamed and embarrassed.
We're going to figure out a better way to approach fights like this.
To just about the end of it here. Another day in the classroom. Big left hand.
Fighter is going. When everyone thought the match was already decided, she shocked everyone present with her unyielding will of steel. This fight was fierce right from the get-go. Both female warriors displayed remarkable striking skills. Shauna Bannon especially took control of the match's rhythm with her sharp leg techniques. But the favorable situation didn't last. In the second round, her opponent's sweeping kick slashed towards her neck like a steel blade. Shauna went down instantly, but then she took all her opponent's heavy punches right on the face. Any other fighter would have been out cold on the spot. Withstanding her opponent's dangerous attacks was just the start. The real challenge was how to overcome the difficulties and turn the tables. While defending from the bottom, Shauna used her skilled jiu-jitsu techniques to grab her opponent's arm. At that very moment, the situation changed completely. Sometimes you have to hit rock bottom before you can bounce back.
Do that after you got...
Full of pre-match drama, and during the weighing, Daniela Hemsley showed confidence and arrogance.
She's not looking at me, I think she's scared.
Oh.
Scared. More faces. I am ready. Ready.
She pestered Jelly Polka, causing Jelly to become afraid and attempting to intimidate her with bold statements and a confrontational attitude.
Full of shit, and I cannot wait to silence her tomorrow night. I'm ready. I am ready.
When a match day arrived, it was clear that Hemsley's plan did not succeed. The match lasted for 5 rounds, and July continued to overcome it with wisdom and boxing.
I did watch Julie in her corner. She comes out and throws a big one again. Oh!
Harvey Harrow looking very closely at her right. Wait, she works behind the jab, but and again, she's getting
snapping power, it's thudding power. When she hits, Daniela has to take 3-4 steps back, reset, and the action.
Finally, Jelly Polka defeated the arrogant performer Daniela. Asked his student to withdraw from the match because the fighter almost wiped out the opposing team single-handedly. This was originally a 4-on-4 team battle, but then something unexpected happened. The fighter named Qureshi showcased exceptional combat skills and a strong mindset. Against the first opponent, he easily scored a KO with a left hook in less than a minute.
Oh! Again!
The second opponent also couldn't escape the fate of being KO'd, taken down just as quickly within a minute.
Takedown. Instinct kick.
But the third opponent posed a serious challenge, as Qureshi had already fought 2 opponents in a row. The third opponent tried to capitalize on Qureshi's fatigue and launch a strong attack. But little did he know Qureshi wasn't intimidated at all. With his quick and outstanding striking ability, Qureshi ended the fight for the 3rd time. When Qureshi intended to take on all 4 opponents, his coach, considering that the other team members hadn't even MC Broom, led to his confident prediction that he would easily win against GIB before the game, claiming that GIB could not hold on for 3 rounds.
He's not lasting longer than 3 rounds. Like I said, I really hope he's serious because in this game he gets seriously hurt. Like this. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right. Yeah, you're gonna be right here. You're gonna be right here. You're gonna be. Watch out, bro. Move, man. Watch out. Guys, don't fight, guys. Don't be silly.
In the first round, MC Broom knocked down GIB and mocked him with an arrogant attitude. Through GIB's relentless persistence, the situation was reversed in the third round, and GIB gained the upper hand. He delivered a powerful blow that knocked Broom down in the fourth round, and GIB repeatedly defeated Broom. Knockdown, the game ended with a heavy right punch, and Broom, who was smiling and mocking, was knocked down to the floor. This game shows that only his opponent. What's even more infuriating is his arrogant attitude. It's obvious that he didn't take this fight seriously. The reason he dared to provoke so brazenly is that he thought his opponent couldn't pose a threat to him. If his opponent were Mike Tyson, he'd never dare to act like that. He wanted to grab everyone's attention through showing off. In this fight, he did get noticed, but not because of his show-off. Rather, it was due to the lesson he was taught.
When he gets a chance, he's kind of
Hard to hit. He's hard to get a hold of. So again, a lot of showboating by Joe in this second round.
lift the net off the ground a bit.
Back. Oh. And a jab to follow it up. Again with the jab.
Always sinks!
Despite Fauci's provocation, Deji's response was brief yet powerful, simply stating that he planned to have fun on the boxing ring.
I'm gonna just get in that ring and I'm gonna have fun. Simple as that.
When the battle began, Deji's preparation and strategy quickly became apparent. He defeated Fauci from the beginning and demonstrated excellent skills in the second round, with Deji delivering a powerful punch that knocked Fauci down to the ground. After the third round of the competition, Fauci silently walked towards the corner and admitted the gap in battle with Deji. Deji impressed Fauci with his performance. This fighter, resembling a humanoid ferocious beast, is renowned for his fierce punches and dirty tricks. He treats every opponent as his prey, employing every means to ensure their complete defeat. This time, he once again crossed the moral line. When his opponent turned away, he launched a sneak attack from behind, a despicable act witnessed by all. However, karma soon caught up with him. In the fight against Zevad Pacharak, Melvin started like a bloodthirsty beast, knocking his opponent down with a roundhouse kick, thinking he had the victory in the bag. But then the unexpected happened. Melvin continued to relentlessly attack Zevad's legs. Though Zevad's legs were severely injured and he was clearly stumbling, he fearlessly pressed on, landing precise, heavy punches that found the path to victory. The second knockdown sent Manhoff swaying and collapsing like a kite with its string cut, finally succumbing to Zevad's fist. It's been intense since the weighing began, with Amber attempting to provoke Emily by pushing her and claiming she would destroy her on the ring.
It's that time, folks. Of course, we're gonna.
I'm f***ing ready. I'm so hungry to smash your f***ing chin. You're going for me.
There it is.
Despite Amber's comical movements and sharp words, Emily remained calm and composed.
He's rattled. You're rattled, darling. You can't handle it.
This game was a fierce battle, with two warriors exchanging powerful attacks and demonstrating their endurance in 5 rounds of competition.
Now from Emily, just a bit. Here she comes again. This is where it's a little bit rougher. You got to find a way to stop that momentum. Just have way all the right hand and back and forth we go, man. Again, a little bit. She's gonna have to in this 4th round.
And this is a better start to
See the bout the same way. Your winner by unanimous decision, Emily Broom!
The arrogant Amber boasted that he could break the other person's chin, but reality is cruel. In the end, Amber's big words were brutally shattered by Emily, the last one punished. The referee cautioned this cocky fighter to respect his opponent as he arrogantly ignored the opponent's fist bump. Finally, after the referee's repeated urging, he roughly completed the fist bump. This cocky fighter is named Eli Frank. After the fight began, Eli Frank was clearly more interested in taunting his opponent than actually fighting. However, under such circumstances, his opponent still chose to fist bump politely first before giving him a harsh lesson. Saved by the bell, Eli Frank didn't dare to underestimate his opponent in the second round. But the mistake had been made, and only by being punished could he truly learn to respect.